am I supposed to get it out of? Like,
what did you do to us?
Hustle! Come on! Do your job. Hey, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, Ethan.
Are you having a good time, ma'am?
I am. Can I please get some nachos with lots of cheese?
Sing the eye of the Okay, did you not see what happened earlier?
No, I didn't. I'm running a show.
Extra cheese is a nightmare.
Hey, just that?
These are your all-stars. Competing tonight, the 8th Arik Royal and the RGL champion, Mace Li. With both the golden ticket and the RGL championship stipulated into the ending of this battle.
Everybody.
Arik Royal, Mace Li, you deserve a proper introduction. You know, I sent Jarry Caray on vacation. He's in Hawaii this week. I sent him and his wife off on a trip.
Well deserved.
I know, well deserved. So, Arik, it'd be my honor if you did the introduction tonight.
Me? Yeah.
Okay. Don't listen to them. These fools don't know what they're talking about, folks.
Show some respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I'll use that term loosely, and all you little snot-nosed brat kids out here, pay attention and get out of your seats and on your feet for the most dominant faction in CWF history. Your All-Stars, led by the world's greatest coach in the world, Coach Gemini.
Sexiest legs contest in Fort Lauderdale, 1987.
He did. That's true. He did. It's the truth.
Now, before we're so rudely interrupted, introducing your team for the night. First up, coming in from Beijing, China. He is the most respected. And before I get to that, I gotta talk about Coach, why he went to Hollywood. Coach was down and went to Hollywood for this reason and this reason only, to remake one of the biggest blockbuster films of all time with the coolest Mace Li and your ace god, Arik Royal. Together, we remake Rush Hour! Hey, Cain, take that windbreaker and throw it in a trash can.
What's up? Hey, Bruce Mitchell.
Is at the door.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Why would I? Coach, you hold on to the ball.
I don't trust you.
You'll have honor. Go sit next to your mommy over there. Go sit by your mom.
You have no honor, Cain Justice. Dishonor on you.
You just mad because you're a better RGL champion that you ever were. You need to stop letting Ethan punk you around. You need to be a man, stop letting Ethan punk you around. I ain't got to worry about these clowns. You know who I am? Hey, stop talking. Let's go. You were running that mouth earlier.
Ulysse Damos.
You're going to get some now. Let's go.
Ulysse Damos. Do you understand me? Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Do you understand French?
That was good. That was good, mate.
If you were an all-star, we could have gotten you a real English tutor, and you would have had a vocabulary of more than 20 words.
Lord Cecil, what a match.
Yeah, we're back. Cecil Scott along with CO. I need a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket party. And man, TK Opa got this place rocking.
No kidding. I mean, they're one of the fastest times I've seen the crowd really, really love someone. I mean, this crowd is very hard to win over, especially with new people. But, you know, Teddy was very, very impressive in his singles debut. And then with Ulysse coming on board, I mean, all the pieces are fitting together. Such a fun team.
And Ulysse is such a likable dude. Like, how can you not love Ulysse Demo?
Yes, he's the best. Opa, I love it.
He's Greek, he's
And
French.
Teddy as well.
And Teddy's a good dude. Love talking to this guy. He's got such a thirst for knowledge of pro wrestling. He wants to know everything. I understand he's been watching some Bill Dundee tapes.
Oh.
Getting that punch together.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Both Teddy and Ulysse share one thing in common, and that is that hunger. They want to be the best. They want to learn as much as they can. Both of them are here in training, busting their butts.
Brother traveled. He traveled halfway across the earth. 5 time zones.
No kidding. I am just so impressed with both of them. So, very good idea Trevor Lee had for this match. If the All-Stars are just minding their business, it wouldn't be happening.
Yeah. And Mace Li out there looking like a bag of Laffy Taffy. Jeez Louise. I think his suit's made out of Laffy Taffy.
Well, I mean, we did just have Halloween. You got to do something with leftover candy.
I've got the tummy ache from hell, just so you know.
Oh, really?
I'm still eating candy. I got so much candy Halloween.
I'm still eating last year's Halloween candy, so.
That's expired.
Nah.
Lock up here, 2 youngsters. That's a rare occasion. Mace Li has an experience edge.
Yeah, the most experienced man in that ring is Arik Royal, so.
By far, yeah.
Very interesting that he's letting his younger partner start out here.
Man, I'm not surprised, though. Arik, he's definitely adopted a lot of the teachings of the coach. Let the young boys do your work.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if Ulysse, what kind of background he had in wrestling before he came here, if he has some of that European catch style, perhaps? The catch style, very popular in France.
So far, I mean, he's really been a mixed bag. He's pulled out all kinds of tricks.
I think he really wants to go all in on the American style of pro wrestling.
I mean, he did come here to train. He wants to be a good old Southern boy.
Yeah, he trains with Trevor Lee.
Well, yeah.
You can't think of a better trainer than Trevor Lee, even though Trevor...
no longer a double crown.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I still can't believe we saw that.
I can't get over it, but you can't blame me, folks. That was the drawing.
Yeah, well, you didn't wrestle the match. You just made it.
Yeah, and, you know, unfortunately, I know it was done dirty, but I can't reverse the referee's decision.
Yeah, referee's decision is final. It's in the books.
Trevor Lee's going to make it right, though, at Survivor, he announced.
Yeah, Ultimate Survivor coming up, our next event. Ultimate Survivor, it's my favorite event of the year, just to put that out there. Trevor Lee has said the triathlon match will be back. He is the king of the triathlon match.
Yeah. Don't forget, I made my
Paradise Lock
debut at last year's Ultimate Survivor.
Did everybody a favor last year. Oh, kicked him right in the butt. Had him in the Paradise Lock. And if anybody needed a good old kick in the butt, it's Mace Li.
No kidding. Yeah. Ulysse has really just endeared himself to the fans here. He's made himself at home at CWF. It's going to be a shame when he has to go back to France, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we do understand, you know, we do got limited time with this young man. But go back to my point very briefly, the triathlon match will be back at Ultimate Survivor. We'll be announcing more matches. I have it on good authority. The Tornillo Cibernetico match will be making a return at Ultimate Survivor. And I've heard there's going to be some names that we haven't seen in the Sportatorium in that match. So some big stuff coming up. Survivor is always a blast.
Oh, always. It's so much fun.
The ace in there for the first time against the man who might be the next ace someday in Teddy Tico, Ireland.
Well, showboating on both ends there.
Yeah, an ace, I don't think he wants to get into a fisticuffs battle with the Golden Gloves trained Teddy Ireland.
Teddy is not intimidated at all by the veteran.
Well, he knows he always has, I mean, I hate to use a cliche, he always has that puncher's chance.
And he's got the fans behind him, too.
Yeah, which is, like you said, incredibly rare for someone this early in their career. Ace doesn't have the hand speed. Oh, nice body blows, nice body shots from Teddy Tico, Ireland.
Eric's got to get back in the ring.
The ace made that veteran move, bailing out of the ring there.
Oh, Lord, what is the coach doing now?
Hey, did you hear that nonsense? The movie, they made, what, a remake of Rush Hour? Is that what they did?
I don't think anyone wants to see that.
I low-key want to see it. But I also love Mystery Science Theater 3000, so...
Maybe you and I could do commentary over it, talking about how terrible it is.
That might be our next project. You and me, MST3K. They're...
All of the coach's terrible movies.
Yeah, well, some movies I don't think I want to see that he's made, but... those chicken legs.
Oh, gosh, I'm blinded.
Oh, all this weight on the arm of the ace. Rush Hour.
And in comes Teddy again. Good teamwork here from TK Opa. They're a very young team, pretty inexperienced wrestlers in general, and then especially as a team together, but so far they're jiving very well.
And a pretty unconventional pairing, too.
Yeah.
A Frenchman and Teddy Ireland, a man from North Carolina. Just you wouldn't think these two would be best buds.
They are, though. They've gotten very close, and I think Teddy, more than anyone, is going to be upset when our friend has to go back to France.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to make friends in this business. Say that very truthfully. And there's a true friendship in that corner.
But hopefully Ulysse knows that he is welcome here as long as he can stay if he ever wants to come back. And shout out to all of our fans in France watching.
Yeah, like, who knew? I have to go back and look at the analytics on YouTube. I didn't know we had that many viewers in France.
Oh, well, apparently the coach is famous there.
Yeah, the world's biggest idiot in the world, right?
Oh, yeah, with his chicken legs.
Mace Li and back rake. And Teddy Tico, Ireland in the wrong part of town here.
Yeah.
You've got the ace over there, which is bad enough. Mace Li, who is, we joke around, but has become a very good wrestler in his own right.
He has.
And you got the coach out there. Nice drop kick by Mace Li.
Once again, it just annoys me. Like, Mace Li, he doesn't need the All-Stars. You know what I mean? He doesn't need all this cheating. He can hold his own. He's proven that. Yeah,
he's done it. In some respects, he has done it the right way. He has learned on the fly. He's learned, had the trials by fire. But he's not taking his lumps the way most rookies or young boys should. Well, he's always had the coach to bail him out.
He's got that bad influence, and it's showing. TKO not in a good place right now.
Yeah, Teddy Ireland is easy to forget. He's only had a handful of matches.
But again, super impressive so far. He's really, really dominant.
Yeah, he's not lost yet. Had a good showing in the Rumble. Oh, nice right hand. And I've got it on good authority from talking to him. Looking to expand his horizons already. Looking to get out on the circuit and get his name out there.
Well, good for him.
You want a piece of him?
Yeah, let me get some of this bum.
I mean, we know CWF is the place to be, but in pro wrestling, you got to get your name out there. You got to burn the road up.
Oh gosh, in comes Arik Royal again.
Oh, going to the body.
Oh, look at that, that's just dirty.
Oh, now he wants to throw the hands. Now that Teddy's hands are tied behind his back, more or less.
Dare I say, do you think Arik Royal is a little bit scared by Teddy Ireland?
Maybe a little threatened because maybe he sees a little bit of himself. When Arik Royal came in, he was the hot rookie, the guy that everybody was seeing big things for. Yeah.
Oh, very smart by Teddy there. Mace Li is the legal man.
Oh, nice move. He's got to fight off 2 men. He's got to get past this big man, the ace Arik Royal. Ulysse, there's the tag. There you go.
Listen to the fans chanting, Oppa!
Yeah, but he can't worry about the fans. He doesn't know the ace is right behind him. That's it. Man, inexperience. I hate to go back to that.
He's got to learn not to trust these all-stars.
And a bit of a cultural difference. Oh, hold on. Hey, nice head scissor. But in Europe, you don't see all these numbers outside the ring. It's more of an honorable sport.
Well, there's no honor where the all-stars are concerned.
Absolutely none. Reversal on the win by Arik Royal. Ulysse coming off, going to try to hit scissor on the ace. Got him.
He's really holding his own here.
Yeah, he's looking good against 2 tough competitors.
Oh.
Oh, nice head scissor takeover.
Arik Royal is dizzy.
Very reminiscent of Ricky Steamboat with that head scissor. Oh, big punch in the corner. Oh, man, Ace Royal misses. Oh, he catches Ulysse. Oh, man, Arik Royal dominant. Murder go round, snug Ulysse to Mo. He's got Teddy, gonna hook him out.
Yeah, Arik Royal, he'll have his fun, but at the end of the day...
he's one of the baddest dudes in this company.
Yeah, and when he's done messing around, he's really done.
Last man eliminated in the Rumble. Nearly won the thing, yeah. He thought it was his year.
He does have that golden ticket, though.
Yes, he does.
At least for now.
And we saw it happen with the last golden ticket holder, his partner Roy Wilkins. Of course, with a little assist.
Of course.
From my good friend, my great friend, Smith Garrett.
Fantastic. Have you heard from him lately?
No, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, spin heel kick by Arik Royal. 2. And after that good momentum by Ulysse and Teddy Tico Ireland, it looked like they were getting some momentum going. Arik Royal has shut it right down.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget the stipulations of this match. If Arik Royal or Mace Li are pinned at our next event, they're going to have to put some gold on the line, either the golden ticket or the RGL title.
I forgot about that. Yeah, if Ace gets pinned, he has to put the golden ticket on the line. Mace Li has to put their RGL title on the line if he's pinned, so there are some stakes.
You know, a guy like Teddy or Ulysse, they're both, either one of those would be a great opportunity, but especially that golden ticket.
Yeah, because you can, Ulysse even mentioned Trevor Lee.
Yeah.
Like, big dreams by the rookie, but that golden ticket would get him there.
Well, now that Trevor Lee has lost the television title, he is no longer having to go by the fans' drawing.
Right. Everything is set up in advance for the champion now. Now Big Otto has to worry about the fan drawing.
I don't think he has to worry about anything, to be honest.
Yeah, Otto's going to wrestle like Otto no matter what. Oh, man, Ulysse is just in a bad part of town. He's getting worked over there.
Oh my God! Jesus!
All of his body weight, a good 270, 275. Ulysse up, going down with the slam.
Arik Royal is so strong.
And Teddy out there on the floor, he got hit with a shot.
He's winding up.
Big wind up elbow. See how he's putting all of his weight, literally all of his weight on the shoulder of Ulysse Demo there.
Really making him work for that kick out.
A lot of people think, oh, you got to hook the leg to get it covered, but if you put 270 plus right across the chest and the shoulders, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Just tossing Ulysse the ball around.
Mace Li, what's he got here? They'll take him over here. Nice snap there. Tags right back out. I don't know if maybe he's just not feeling confident in there.
Ulysse is reaching for his partner, but he's too far away.
Come on, old guy.
And Ace, he's shut up since the bell rang.
Does he ever shut up?
No. And I had to listen to him gloat after his Lakers beat my Mavs the other night.
Ah, sports.
That's the big rivalry with me and Arik Royal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not the fact that, you know, he's awful?
Not that, or the fact that he kicked my butt every time he wrestled. The coach? What the hell is the coach doing there?
It's about the chicken legs comment.
Did he seriously just get into Snapmare? He did a run into Snapmare, the man in the middle of the ring. I hate the coach so much.
Me too.
I'm sorry, I just got real heated. He came all the way in the ring, risked a disqualification.
Unfortunately, Charles didn't see it. You really have to have eyes on the back of your head when you're dealing with this kind of thing.
He risked a DQ to do a
3
snap.
minutes has elapsed. 15 minutes remain.
And the All-Stars have wrestled a great match here, and they've done the smart thing, taking this thing into deep waters here past the 15-minute mark. That's some of these young rookies, they haven't been there yet. Nice abdominal stretch. And of course, yeah, let's get the leverage, grab the hands. Let's do that. Let's just cheat some more. Let's.
Charles.
Yeah, we're going to cheat to beat a rookie. Charles is going to punch somebody in the mouth, and I'm here for it.
Well, listen, we heard some words earlier this evening from Charles Richardson, and frankly, I'm terrified.
Yeah, Charles is not a dude to mess with. I think he's got a past, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, and not to mention, I mean, he is one of our veteran referees, probably the most experienced of all of our referees here.
He's senior official.
And I wouldn't be messing with him.
Still with the ab stretch. Charles has not caught the cheating yet from the All-Stars.
Ask him, Charles.
Teddy's getting real fired up there on the outside.
He is, but Ulysse is virtually draining. Again, the leverage. Yeah, Charles is going to go ahead and break it. He knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Nice hip toss by DeMo. He's got to make the tag.
Oh, he went to the wrong corner, though.
Yeah, he did, but that's just fatigue. Fatigue and inexperience. Oh, nice elbow. Caught Mace Li coming in.
Come on, Ulysse.
Oh, man.
So close.
Great defensive wrestling by Mace Li, and that is, I hate to give him credit, that is a veteran tag team move right there.
Just rolling him back to his corner.
It's real easy if you're a young wrestler to think, oh, I just got to hit him to stop him from making the tag. A lot of guys don't make that move of rolling him back in the corner.
I'm irritated with how smart that was.
Like the coach or not, he knows how to direct out there.
Yeah.
Ace still talking junk. Oh, Ulysse doesn't.
Trying for it.
Yeah, doesn't have the reach.
No, Coach, what is he thinking? He's a French fool.
A French fool? Oh! A French fool that just kicked him right in the back of the head.
Yeah, what does that make Arik Royal?
It makes Arik Royal stuck.
Oh. In comes Teddy and in comes Mace.
Oh, Teddy Ireland with the clothesline on Mace Li.
Very angry, very worked up Teddy TKO Ireland.
Oh, man, counter punching. Man, he is rocking the ace. Man, he is just unloading. A nice big clothesline taking down Arik Royal. Mace coming in high on the line. Oh, nice atomic drop. Reverse atomic drop for the ace.
Arik Royal not used to being picked up like that.
And Teddy Ireland rocking the house here, is he not?
Is it so smart to bring Ulysse back in so soon, though?
I mean, it's working so far. They got Mace Li. Boom! Got Arik Royal. Gonna try it in the other corner.
Oh, and it worked this time.
Yeah, Ace caught him last time. man.
Oh.
How could you not love this tag team? TKO.
They have such good, just natural chemistry together. That's something you can't.
Oh, Mace Li. Since when did he become the physical type?
I don't know, but I think he forgot that Ulysse is not the legal man. Oh,
Space Jam. Oh. Arik Royal knew where he was at. Two legal men here. Cover. 1, 2. Man, big kick out by TKO.
There's a close one. TKO, though, he's not going to give up that easily.
No, he is not.
Especially when he knows what's on the line.
Yeah, now they got to figure out. I think Arik Royal thought the Space Jam would do it.
Calling for plan B.
Wait, watch out for Ulysse.
What's he doing?
Mace Li is a legal man, though. I think Arik Royal tagged out. Nice super kick.
Well, Arik Royal's out of the ring now.
Oh, Ulysse, he's looking to go for the Pescado. Yes.
In comes Mace.
Oh, got him. You're a nug. He dropped him.
Teddy playing a little possum there. Ulysses got the cover.
Teddy Ireland pins Mace Li. And what does that mean?
That means that he has got himself a shot at that RGL championship.
100% huge win by TKO. When will Teddy get his RGL title shot?
Your winners by pinfall, TKO. If I read the stipulations correctly, somebody just won a shot to the CWF Championship.
It's okay, mate. Whatever, it's like
You can catch CWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling on YouTube and on Twitch. But if you want the real experience, you gotta come here to the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Check out CWF247.com for tickets.
It's time for our main event. Scheduled for one fall. Thank you. With a 60-minute time limit. And is for your PWI International Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Coach Gemini from Greensboro, North Carolina. He is your PWI International Heavyweight Champion, Roy Wilkins.
I've been on that neck.
Champ is here, right here.
And his opponent from Waco, Texas, he is the Southern
what is it? It's desperation. John Skyler, I have a lot of respect for you. And what these fans deserve tonight is to get to see the incredible match between the greatest technical wrestler alive today, Roy Wilkins, and you, John Skyler. So what I want to do is tonight, let's just do it straight down the middle. I'm not going to do anything but just watch. I'm not going to do anything. You guys just wrestle. 2 Johnny Weaver Cup winners together in the ring. Wrestle like Johnny Weaver would, right down the middle. Let's have a fair fight tonight. Let's give these fans a great match.
Coach is never lie.
All right, there we go. All right, boy.
Straight up wrestling match.
Straight up. If that's the case, go now. Straight up. I'm just here to watch.
Yeah, right.
If that's the case, go to bed, chicken legs.
Yeah, I'm watching, John.
I ain't up in the video tonight, John.
We talk about this.
Alright, we all play chicken legs tonight.
KFC ain't got nothing on us.
Let's go, Roy. Let's go, Roy.
Bring them out.
Main event time, PWI International Heavyweight Championship. First time ever matchup. Roy Wilkins defending against the Southern Savior John Skyler. And did you hear the coach?
I heard him.
He said he's going to lay back and just watch and going to make it a straight wrestling match. And that's under the pretense that Skyler is a Boy Scout, which we know he's not. If Wilkins doesn't take a shortcut, Skyler will.
Well, you notice the coach is still out here at ringside, so take that with a grain of salt.
Well, Coach does, aside from the physical aspect, he guides Roy Wilkins quite a bit. Oh, nice roll up there. We know these two have the ability and the capability to give you a classic wrestling match. I'm going to be curious to see who the crowd gets behind in this one because neither of these guys are exactly the most popular men in this building.
Yeah, but, you know, I, again, was trying to think of something fun and different, and I think that this is going to be a very intense matchup as long as everybody behaves, which, like you said, neither one of them are exactly Boy Scouts, but I think this has the potential to be one of the greats.
Yeah, this could be really an unsung classic on paper. A nice roll up there. Last time we saw Wilkins, he had a very dubious, I stress dubious victory over Ike Cross. We do know Ike Cross is in line for a rematch due to the circumstances of that championship match. I can say Cross has been blowing me up. He's like, when can I get my shot at Wilkins?
Well, both of these guys have just had such an impressive year. Whether or not all the victories were hard fought or well earned is a different story.
Right. And Skyler, we saw him at the Rumble in a losing effort to Cam Carter. Skyler's last appearance. However, he nearly won the Rumble that night. He was in the final 3.
Yeah, Skyler always has, I don't know if you call it good luck or bad luck, because he always makes it pretty far in the Rumble, but he can't quite win the big one.
Yeah, it's, well, he won the big one with the Weaver Cup. We should point out he has that title shot in his back pocket, whichever championship. Actually, specifically, the heavyweight championship.
Right.
He has one calendar year from the date he won that tournament. I don't think he'll wait until the last minute like Chet Sterling did.
Interesting, though, that he didn't want to cash in right away. He was not interested in Trevor Lee tonight.
Right. Skyler's a type, I feel like he wants the bigger stage. He wants the big, grand stage.
Yeah.
Oh, man, and we answered the question. Who's going to take the first shortcut? Skyler with a straight right hand over the top of the official. Referee Charles Richardson did not see it.
Well, how would it be if John Skyler wins this match, becomes the new PWI heavyweight champion, and then challenges Trevor Lee for the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title?
Yeah, we'd have a double crown of a different kind.
I think that is as precious of a double crown as you could get. I can't think of any more impressive combination.
Don't worry about these fans. They don't care.
And of course, if Wilkins comes out, retains his championship, we know we mentioned Ike Cross. We know Ric Converse is still gunning for him.
Yeah, Roy Wilkins, he doesn't exactly make a lot of friends.
They both went for the cheap shot. Both got caught.
That's pretty funny.
And they both go for the clothesline, got nothing. I mean, these guys wrestle so similarly.
They do, and it's funny because they're built so differently. You know what I mean? They have different strengths,
Right.
but
Nice low bridge there.
at the end of the day, they have very, very similar styles.
I think what I'm looking for most in this match, both of them are known for their defensive wrestling. Oh, nice chop. But I think of the two, Skyler's going to be more willing to be the aggressor. Wilkins likes to let the action come to him and adjust accordingly. Skyler does that too, but we've seen him be very aggressive like we're seeing right now.
They got to get back in that ring, though.
And we know both of these men are underrated brawlers. They can both fight outside that ring.
Oh, Skyler going after the coach.
Yeah, Skyler, he seems to be really upset that the All-Stars went back on their word already about the straight wrestling. Oh!
Technically, though, like you said, Skyler did take the first shortcut.
And we've seen both of these men individually in so many classic matches. We've seen, biting the forehead, biting the face.
Ew.
We've seen Skyler have classics with the likes of Trevor Lee and Cam Carter and Chet Sterling. Oh, that's going to be a DQ, my friend. Charles Richardson's got to step in there. He's going to horse collar him with that chair. Yeah, that's an instant DQ.
The coach gingerly taking the chair off Roy Wilkins.
Protect Roy at all costs.
Well,
that's the rule.
Obviously.
Oh, went to the body again. This thing has been a lot more of a fight than I expected. I expected a wrestling match, at least the pretense of one. Oh! Drop toe hold into the chair. Charles Richardson shaking his head. I think he's just going to let it go. He didn't directly strike him with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we touched on. Both of them are so talented. Roy Wilkins, John Skyler, so many accolades between them, and they just have very great styles, and like I said, super impressive years so far.
Oh, smothering with the ring apron.
At the end of the day, though, neither one of them is afraid, well, as we've put it nicely, to take shortcuts.
Yeah, and
that's wrestling, he says.
You take away the rotten attitude of both of these guys. If I was starting a wrestling promotion, both of these guys would be at the top of my list of who I drafted. Going after the hand.
You have to deal with a lot of shenanigans, though.
Oh
my God.
Went to the hand, went to the side of the face. Grinding into the face on that cover. And so far, Skyler has been, I'd say he's taken most of this match. Yeah, this thing, like I said, I expected a wrestling match. We've gotten a fight.
Yeah. These two don't like each other very much, I reckon.
Yeah, well, they're both very much alpha dog types.
Both have a lot to prove.
And both of these men pride themselves on the fact that only the best of the best can hang with them.
Yeah, but then Roy Wilkins hangs out with guys like Mace Li. Oh, look at the coach!
The coach said he was going to hang back and do nothing. High knee to the back of the head. Who would have thought the coach would have went back on his word?
My goodness.
Man, the sun rises in the east and the coach cheats.
Oh, Roy Wilkins grabbing Charles.
And coach choking Skyler out there.
Oh my gosh.
What a sham. What a sham.
Hey, I tried my best.
This shows us getting all heated up in a lot of ways.
I'm sorry.
Had a long week.
You just want to come and have fun and relax, and this is what you get.
Oh man. Did you hear that snap? I think he snapped his clavicle. Oh my God, that sounded disgusting. I have seen that injury keep people on the shelf for upwards of a year.
Yeah, those ring posts, they're not exactly forgiving.
Yeah, that post doesn't sell a thing, but man, Skyler, I'm hoping that wasn't a broken clavicle. I'm hoping.
Well, he looks like he's in a lot of pain. No, he's fine. He's yelling at the fans. He's still good.
Hey, case in point, our good friend Aspen Rose, she was on the shelf for almost a year with a clavicle injury. That's very serious, and I'm hoping Skyler is not injured.
He's not out yet, though. He's still fighting against Roy here.
But that was the defensive move Wilkins has been looking for. Ah!
Now it's Roy Wilkins' game. The coach helped him get that advantage, and he's going to take every inch of it that he can get.
Yeah, coach, he set the groundwork, and then the defensive move by Wilkins turns into offense. Oh, Skyler showing some heart here. Oh, man, nice single-arm DDT. And Skyler, he's in a place that he's not used to being right now.
Yeah. Roy Wilkins is almost slowing things down now, kind of toying with him a little bit.
Yeah, Wilkins is wrestling his type of match.
Coach says it's over. We'll see.
This is exactly the type of pace, exactly the type of match Wilkins wants. We've seen him go up against the best with this pace and be very successful. Oh, nice.
Really aggressive stuff tonight from Roy Wilkins.
Oh, man, torturing that arm. Yeah, these look very aggressive and very crisp. And we know Wilkins doesn't really care about your reputation coming into this. We saw what he did to Marco's stunt. We know he does not care about the name you bring in here. And Skyler brings a name.
Yeah, Roy Wilkins, yeah, I'll say that for him. He's not really afraid to take on any opponent, no matter, like you said, their reputation, inside or outside of this building.
Yeah, I mean, he takes pride in it. Oh, man, he tried to whip Wilkins and the arm went out. That's big. That's really big. He's going to try it again. Oh, Wilkins got him. You saw it coming a mile away.
You know, it's funny, we've been talking about the similarities between these two. The one big difference, like you said, John Skyler, he's a pretty big name outside of this building. Roy Wilkins.
It was perfect execution.
He pretty much stays here and chooses to dominate here at CWF.
Yeah, Wilkins, it's one of those things, he doesn't go around the circuit as much as a lot of the other guys. He likes to dominate right here, just like you said. Skyler, former PWX champion, you know, he's done a lot of great things. And I'm not used to seeing Skyler offensive like he's been tonight.
Come on, Skyler.
Oh, man, he made Skyler think about that one.
Roy Wilkins is really thinking about each and every move that he's doing here tonight. Everything he's doing is, how can I bring the most pain to John Skyler?
And we already know Roy Wilkins is oh wait, roll him out. Oh man, nice thinking there by Skyler. But we know Wilkins is like a chess master out there. Always thinking several moves ahead.
Well, but with a guy like John Skyler, these two aren't very familiar with each other, at least not, you know, having been in the ring together.
Yeah, and it's always curious to see whose style wins out in these first time ever matches.
Right now, Roy Wilkins seems to have the upper hand.
Skyler trying to fire off a shot here. He's going in this thing one-handed. He's going to have a hard time keeping his balance, getting the full range on his strikes with one bad arm.
He's still doing a pretty good job, though. He's knocking him a little bit.
Oh, Cain with his whole body weight with that right jab. Oh,
face to the post. And another thing that's so important to these two, like we mentioned it before, their pride. You know what I mean? You're not going to get the victory over either one of them very easily. So with both of them, you know, they don't want to take that loss. So whoever gets it is really going to have to beat down their opponent.
Wilkins went for a leg drop, got nothing. This is a huge opening for John Skyler.
But does he have too much taken out of him to go for it?
Yeah, that's what's going to be interesting. He's not used to taking that kind of punishment. Hey, this is bizarre. The crowd getting behind John Skyler.
Never thought you'd hear that.
I mean, he has actually shown a ton of heart here tonight. Again, that bad arm, he couldn't get the whip. Oh, a little too quick. Nice boot in the corner.
To be fair, you never want to see the coach win.
Absolutely not. Man, Skyler's showing fire. He is rocking right now. He's got the Sportatorium on their feet.
Strapped down.
What has he got here? He's got to think about that arm.
Oh.
Nice Finley roll. Cover. 2. And he hooked with that bad arm. Wilkins able to use his leg strength to kick out there.
But how much strength do either of these two have left? I mean, the longer this match goes on, the more that gets taken out of them.
And the more that arm becomes a factor.
Yep.
It's not going to magically heal itself in that ring, unfortunately.
No, it's going to get worse. Tell he's already favoring it.
Absolutely. He's trying to keep it behind him. He's trying to keep it as far away from Wilkins as possible. Nice.
Going for those punches, though.
Nice right jabs. Oh, man, set him up. Alpha Mari water slide. No, he slips out. Sure, no, rolls him up. Weaver roll. Oh, man. Oh, my God, such force.
The post again.
Oh, send him up. Oh, he got Taue. Stuck him. 1, 2. Man, Skyler able to kick out.
Roy Wilkins does not want to have to lose that title so soon after winning it.
Coach, what is Coach doing
Oh,
here?
God.
Coach, I don't know if it's on camera right now. Coach just grabbed. Coach just came over here and grabbed the heavyweight title, but he's just lurking around ringside.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. You've got to have eyes on the back of your head when you're wrestling an all-star.
Oh, man. Great defensive move by Skyler. Oh, no. He's out on the apron. Spear! Skyler coming through with the spear. Cover. 2. He used a good arm to hook him that time and still couldn't keep him down.
Skyler is known for having one of the most vicious spears in this business.
Yeah, he brings a lot of body weight you wouldn't expect. He's a very compact build, but very strong.
Ooh. Getting himself hyped up for something.
Coming in hot here. Nice running European uppercut. Oh, man, bringing another one. Wilkins is in trouble now. 3 European uppercuts. Set up for a 4th. Oh! Nice diving clothesline by Wilkins. And just when you think Roy Wilkins is out, he comes back with another defensive move.
Both these men have got to get up there. The question is going to be who's going to get up first.
Coach he slid the belt. He slid that PWI belt in the ring, but Charles Richardson sees it. Oh, Skyler standing on that belt.
Oh. Now Charles sees it.
Oh, we got a tug of war here. Both men trying to get the title. Richardson trying to get the title. Oh, golf swing!
Oh.
Oh, man, Wilkins took advantage of the golf swing. Cover. 2. Oh, Skyler kicked out of the golf swing.
Roy Wilkins tried to do it dirty, and it still was not enough.
Skyler showing great resolve. Great main event for the PWI title. Say what you want about Wilkins. Say what you want about Skyler. They both wrestled great matches tonight.
If only we could leave some of the tomfoolery out of it.
Wilkins setting up. Oh, went for the Shining Wizard. Got nothing. He went a little high on that Shining Wizard. Skyler able to get out of the way.
Skyler's still favoring that arm, though. Is he going to be able to take full advantage?
He likes the Tiger Driver. Can he get him over? Yes! Folds him up. New champion, no!
Oh, but he's not done with him yet.
Got him rolled over. Elevated Boston Crab.
Oh, man, if Roy Wilkins taps out.
He's got it in deep. Crowd wants him to tap. Coach on the apron. Oh, Wilkins trying to get through the ropes. He's almost there. Skyler pulling it back in. Oh, the arm went out. Oh, bad break for Skyler. That arm went out on him.
Why, Roy Wilkins got to hand it to him.
Yeah, he put money in the bank early with that arm, and it's paying off for him right now. What on earth? What is Wilkins doing? Oh,
no.
Oh, Skyler rolls through, sunset flip. No. Oh, is he going to go for the 7th inning stretch? Oh, man, he's got that 7th inning stretch. And the way he positioned it, Skyler would have to use his left arm to crawl to the ropes. I don't know if he's got the strength.
So smart by Roy Wilkins. Skyler says no.
Yep. Skyler can't get that arm underneath him to pull himself.
He's reaching for that rope.
What heart by John Skyler.
Is it heart or is it pride?
Maybe a little bit of both. Sometimes it's the same thing. I think a lot of fans in the Sportatorium right now might be looking at John Skyler in a different light.
Yeah, we're seeing a new side to him. John Skyler, though, he's got so much taken out of him, though.
Yes, he has. It's kind of a wise move rolling out to the apron here. Can't get pinned out there.
Roy Wilkins trying to drag him back in.
Yeah, gonna maybe try to suplex him in. Skyler holding on. Skyler, is he gonna try to suplex Roy out of the ring? Oh!
What a dangerous game we're playing here.
Yes, it is. One wrong step, one slip could spell disaster for either of these guys. Man, Wilkins. Oh! What a shot to the face! Great separation! Oh!
Almost tried to go for the spear again. Oh, well, now there's no question the fans are definitely behind John Skyler here.
Yeah, unbelievable. I never thought I'd see the day. Goes to show you fight the All-Stars, you're going to get support.
What do they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Absolutely. And Skyler, I mean, I've always known.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here they come.
Coach calling in the reinforcements.
He's waving them in. It's Mace Li. It's the ace. Skyler is now staring down a 4-on-1.
He was promised an even, right down the middle match.
And what a shame after this brilliant wrestling match. This is what we're facing right now.
Charles is going to do his best to keep the peace here. It's a hard job ahead of him. What?
What the hell? It's Jesse Ortega.
Oh my God.
It's Ric Converse.
Oh, wow.
Evening the odds here. Or more importantly, just getting a piece of the All-Stars.
Charles Richardson's got to call for the bell.
We've got a fight here. Ortega, Converse, taking out the All-Stars. Man, what a turn of events here.
Skyler hightailing it out of there. Oh, they got their eyes on the coach.
Don't you do that.
What on earth? Well, they are former tag team championship partners. Is that Andrews?
Oh my God, it's Aric Andrews.
He just took out Ortega.
He is not supposed to be here.
What the hell is Andrews doing here?
Well, he's going after Converse and Ortega, but I think they're too much for him.
Yeah, he found himself in a 2-on-1. I don't know what his statement is here.
Didn't really think that through. Oh my God, Arik Royal saving him.
Yeah, the All-Stars saving Aric Andrews?
What is happening?
What is happening here?
It's okay, Andrews. It's okay. It's okay, Andrews.
All right, that's fine. It seems we're a little outnumbered tonight. There's about, what, 5 of you out here?
10. I think
Might be 10.
Only 2 of us, but I got an idea.
Do you?
2 weeks from tonight, Ultimate Survivor. I say we have a 5-on-5 Survivor elimination match. Be the All-Stars and Aric Andrews. And I think the first member of the other team needs to be Jesse Ortega.
Wow.
And Ric Converse.
That's big.
And maybe for the third member, why don't we bring up, let's see, how about Rob McBride?
Whoa.
Need 2 more.
High definition, Steve Green.
Wow.
All right, we got 4, we need 1 more. Who could be the logical choice? I think I know who it is. Joey Silver.
Oh my God.
So that's it, 2 weeks from tonight.
Wow.
Against us 5, and we'll see who survives.
Unbelievable. Ric Converse and Jesse Ortega have put together a team of CWF legends.
A dream team if I've ever heard of one.
A team of legends to go up against the All-Stars at Ultimate Survivor. 5-on-5 traditional elimination.
The All-Stars and Aric Andrews.
The coach.
I don't know much about that coach, but one thing I do know, the Gemini Kid will be with us at the end.
We're not talking about years ago when he was the Gemini Kid. I'm talking about the coach.
I feel you.
I'm talking about my former tag team partner, world champion partner, the Gemini Kid.
Well, that remains to be seen what he's going to do. Oh, but one more thing. There is somebody who didn't show up tonight. I noticed he wasn't hiding back in his corner. Smith Garrett, who had the nerve a few weeks ago to say that I was old Yeller and needed to be taken out back, put out of my misery. Well, I welcome him 2 weeks from tonight at any point he wants to try to take me out back, out here, wherever. I'll put him out of his misery. That's it.